guys. Welcome back. Wah, lama aku tak stream. Colorblind. No. Oh, slow tu. Oh, okay. So, water, negative interaction, kita perlu ada heat, semua. Icon. This is the new mod that the Hogwarts Legacy spread enemy with less random review. This does not affect gameplay or difficulty. Nah, just leave it off. I don't have any phobia. I don't have any phobia, just trauma. Okay, we have TOS here. So the button select is okay, wait a minute. I hope it will not disconnect me from the live. Oh shit. Guys, please don't please don't claim this code. Come on, man, this is mine only. Okay, done. Just wait. Okay, just keep the sign in first, because I can do this. Ooh, good damn. Wow. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. There is a lot. barely visible. But ooh. Oh, wait. You said barely, right? Oh yeah. This is it. Really? Okay, nice. What is this? Oh. Oh yeah, bro. Just give me my hair. I want my hair, bro. Oh shit. I don't know. Something. Yeah, just like this. Yeah. I'm not Chinese, man. Come on. Oh, hell no. I'm a bit darker. Just a bit. Ah, yeah, this is a Malaysian skin, my man. Glasses. Yeah, I have a glass. Yeah, this would do, yes. It's kinda same. Okay. Time to make my hair. Yeah, I used to have this kind of hair, man. Oh god. Just wait. Oh, from this and later. This and before. Oh god. Freaking nice. This is. Remember, press the button. The button. You don't have my current hairstyle, I guess. Almost like this, but no. Just do this way. This is my man. This is my current hair, yes. Hair color. Do you have like Oh, wait. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Since we only do this, yeah. Oh, I need to get to use the button. Oh, it's kind of magenta. Yeah, that's so cool. Pink. I don't know which one. What the maybe this? It's kind of too shiny. Yeah, stick with this instead. I like this one. I like this one. This is what Eureka Sensei. Completion. What's that? What is completion? Oh, dan bila. Yes. Is it? Just leave it there. I don't know. Ooh. If you let me have the same color as my hair. Oh god. Whoa. Come on. Nah.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
What the hell?
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Oh yeah, it was, man.
That was quite something.
What?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Oh.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah, give me my deep voice, man. Come on, huh? You know. You know. Well. You know. Oh. Wait. Since when? Oh yeah. I'm not a witch. Come on now. Man, I guess the glasses doesn't suit me. I want my like real life glasses. This is almost, but is it okay without the glasses? I guess. Don't feel like confused. Start with me. There you go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working full time.
Looks like a dark blue hair.
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've operated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Terbang. Hey guys. Alu. Alu. Warna blue. Oh no. Warna blue ni yang buat apa Avenger ni. Happy birthday. Aduh. Terima kasih. Aduh, happy birthday lah. Aduh. You are welcome. Apa tak? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir.
new student.
I'm starting school as a 5th year.
Nampak nama aku Z Rider situ. Hadiah
It is
birthday.
indeed.
Kau
None
tak
of the
ada
faculty has ever heard of anyone being
Ada.
admitted to
Hadiah
Hogwarts
birthday
so
aku ada.
late.
Aku tahu
Oh, have
Of course, as the
Aku
other
ada
fifth
hadiah
years
aku
will
ni.
have been
Hadiah aku
honing
nampak
their
aku tengah
magical
main
skills
hadiah
for
aku.
4 years now.
Hadiah beli
Headmaster
sendiri
asked
kau
if I
tahu.
could get our new student up to
Lasak
speed a bit
RM200
before the term
aku. 200
begins.
lebih saya lagi.
Well,
Aduh.
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Lasak
Professor
tu.
Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery.
Nampak dia kata aku
I dare say it's
tau.
one of the
Come
reasons he's
on,
risen so far at the ministry.
Rider.
Have you seen this?
Kau beli apa?
I have. opinions
lagi
differ
aku
as to
beli.
how
Game
great
ni.
a threat
Dia tu
Ranrock
lebih siap.
really is.
Although I've yet to convince my
Game
colleagues
ni
at
kau
the
ingat sponsor.
ministry,
Tak
I
ada
believe
lah.
he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote
Oh,
to me
Maria
about Ranrock
mesti dia.
before she
Orang Melayu
died,
ke?
wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Aduh.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar.
Pokeball.
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol. What's that glow? I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Aku boleh nampak glow. Itulah, kena pakai spek mata pun nampak.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do
Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Di mana alam amat tu pergi? Alam sebalik mata.
the key. Give me your hand.
Dia bersin ni. Aciu. Macam-macam bersin. Kismis man. Kira.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Oh, no.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
No. Ni ke yang dia kata benalah yang apa tengok-tengok kaki tu. Bu.
What happened?
Pancin lah. Bulat besar
I
dia
can't
ni.
believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
Benalah yang
I would,
macam
but stay close.
function
We've
tu.
no idea who created this
Aku kena
port
pakai
key.
kat ultra instinct aku ni. Ni tak
Oh,
function
why?
lah benalah Bang, pause sekejap ya. Dia button bulat bukan X dah lah. Loading ni lambat. Mana? Bukan. Pesat ni. Net. Audio visualizer. Petang. Kan. Oh, itu kurang lagi transparent. Kau nak bagi mampu. Kau memang bulat tu dia punya. Aku sekarang. Okay. Kalau ni aku off, ada tak? Tak ada. Okay, memang tak payah tak pakai benda lah. Sesat tu. Benda tu sesat. Ya Allah, buta mata aku cerah.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Let dot. Petak tak ada. Bila dia tak ada. Profession and I have chosen their
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Dia tengah live ni. Wait.
Excellent.
Kena hole. Betul lagi ni. Banyak betul button-button hole ni, ya Tuhan. Buat kami tunggu. Tak ada.
seems a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Kalau merah.
Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Up there.
Bro. Kata game ni memang tahu jalan-jalan ni. Tak ada. Aduh. Kau nampak jalan jauh kan? Tanda-tanda ni ada benda tu.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Melbourne.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Reparo semak natang.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Mungkin ada something kat belakang ni. Kat belakang ni. Dia terus gerak. Dia kena tu. Oh. So L3 for the auto lock. Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. Where
No.
are we? I don't believe it.
Hello?
Tapi dia kamu tidur.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key? The wax portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Oh, come on. I'm not expecting this. Oh, shit. Oh, there.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds.
Yeah.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Damn, man. Oh, hell yeah. This is satisfying.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
It's cool. What is that? Oh man, come on now.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Just give me the access. There is something there. Okay, there is something there. Yeah, man. Chest. Give me the chest. I'm rich by 42. What? Gold, coin, penny, dollar, something?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Yeah.
Let me think.
There's
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, yeah. Huh? What the hell, man? What is the illumination is there?
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Oh, no.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Earn our way out.
Oh, yeah. I
Do
like
you
this.
think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
This.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, yeah, I like this, man. I like this.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Lumos.
What?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh no. Ah, forget. I need to do that. Drop. Oh, this is one. What? Jungle. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, you can beat me.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Let me reach first and then maybe the mission lah.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Oh, let me just see.
Follow my lead.
Masa. Huh? This is right.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We were all rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
Hey,
right.
you shot people!
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Get. Oh, block. Bro, what happened? Oh, hell no.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
The prologue is 10 out of 10, man. Oh my god, I love it. It feels like I played the wrong game, you know. Oh my god. It is because they don't say that we play the prologue, you know. My god.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yeah, interesting.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig! Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yeah, Hufflepuff already. Just give me it. Just give me it. Just give me.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Kalau Hufflepuff dah ke ni ya? Study ya?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Yes! Come on now. Hey, you think I'm stupid, huh? Yeah, I know you're gonna give me the Hufflepuff. Come on.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, thanks for the applause.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Come on.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Apa tadi? Apa tu?
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, yeah. I will enjoy it.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the
I
compound.
like this. Okay. There is a lot we can do in here. What is that? Oh, okay. Sorry. What is that? Oh yeah, we can reuse the item. I forgot about that. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
This is the chest that they say. Yeah. It's gonna be hell.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Oh,
I am a
Just be
bit
humble,
concerned.
guys.
I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both... My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Revelio.
Okay. Give me a cup of tea. Oh my god. I love it first.
Yeah.
Maybe the last.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Yeah. I know her.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
What the?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh, hell yeah. This is some tracking device, my man. Oh yeah. This is gonna be hell.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Oh yeah. Abracadabra. This. Abracadabra.
Lumos.
Ah, timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, let's search for the map. Yeah, interesting. Select Great Origin. Okay. Oh shoot. Am I supposed to do it or no? Oh, I'm a bit sleepyhead right now. Oh my god.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I need to know the dragon, man.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Levioso. Ah, see.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Terbang itu. Oh yeah, bro. Nah, I like this. Bukalah pintu.
Revelio.
Something.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Go there.
Let us keep our heads about it.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get...
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Right, easy.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Dang, do you guys see that? The best graphic of all. Whew. It's so smooth, you know.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the lap. Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles, excellent, good. Not to worry. Splendid! Stay focused. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Bisa.
Accio. 50.
Very good.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Brilliant. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Bro,
Let us make this a bit more interesting,
hell,
shall we?
man. What the hell?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Bisa.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. I will get you back for that. Watch this.
Oh shit. I win, bro.
There we go.
I will give you a 30 point.
Accio.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh hell no.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Deed will get the karma, you know. Shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we have been streamed almost 2 hours. Okay.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay, interesting.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bruh.
Of course.
House is renovating like hell.
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Beth. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
What the hell is this torture device, man? Nah.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Huh? Level 1? Wait, we have to upgrade. Ah, circle button, bro. Okay. Alright, this is more like it. Okay. Dang, there is a Peaky Blinder cat right here. Oh my god. Nah, I like to keep my hair out. Ooh, okay, interesting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I like this. What the hell is this? So wait. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. This is a goofy ass. Nah, I cannot say the word, man. Come on. Oh yeah. Oof. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, ooh. Seriously? Okay. Okay, that is interesting now.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah. Samantha.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. I like this clothes, man. I mean, it's perfect.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the upper.
Werewolves!
But yeah, might be different from you know. So I'm gonna use the clothes and rope. At least I'm not as suspicious. I'm not as such a baka.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Rebellion. But you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What was that for?
Is it spider?
Revelio.
There is a lot, man.
I thought about transferring to both.
Whoa, okay. Niska. Oh god. There is a cat. Okay.
What was the ministry thinking, putting Black in charge of a bunch of children?
Revelio.
What the?
Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Huh? Wait. Where we go? Oh hell no. What the heck, man?
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Is this like Ravenclaw place or something? Or is it the Gryffindor? There is nothing, I guess.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
Okay. Astronomy tower, so yeah, we're close to the Ravenclaw place. Well. Lama loading kau ya. Kena marah baru nak habis loading. Benda nak dimakan. Apa ni?
Revelio.
Nice.
Lumos. Accio.
Holy.
Revelio.
Masya Allah. So yeah, this is Ravenclaw place. Asal ada P, place, not place. Ah. Syah, sister. Orang Melayu ke?
Revelio.
Then, oh yeah, yeah.
Accio. Lumos.
Oh. Okay. Some things. Okay. Can we skip to the good part? Hell yeah. Ooh. It suits Hufflepuff though. Yeah. Oh. With a scarf. It feels complete.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is
Lumos.
Maybe take it down. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, this is interesting, and because I don't know. Okay. Let's just teleport to the place. I guess. Yeah. Well, at least we got something, right?
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Revelio.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
Oh, I don't know how to get there. I don't know if this game has a fall damage or something, but it cannot. It not let me jump there. Wait. What is the offense means? Before that. Your offense determine how effective you are at attacking and damaging. Ooh! So I get a buff. Okay, that's interesting. Hiccup. Sorry. What the oh hell no. Oh hell no. Ooh, so this kid. Okay, what?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I guess I can do.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
My outfit is the most extravagant.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. What are you doing up there?
Protego.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Fallen.
I know.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Yeah, yes.
Leviosa! Accio! Lumos!
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
Another torture device of my god.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yeah, I will look for.
Till next time.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Oh.
Accio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Where? Look.
Well, be surrounded by Jarvies.
Bro.
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Potato. Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Nani?
Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, dungeon. Whoa.
Lumos.
Oh. Oh, well, well, well. Ooh. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Okay. I need to be level up. Okay. So we don't have any talents yet. So that's why we can upgrade the things. La 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 la. Oh.
Revelio.
Well. Look who can use the outfit. Okay. Not much of interesting. But yeah, we need some defense too. It's not about outfit though. It's about how you try to conquer the game. Bro, open the door, please. Oh God.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Well.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian will give us the most thing that we want.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Open the door.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. Excuse me, there seems to be a sleepwalking student on the loose. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
pit allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh. Well. Okay. Looks interesting.
Lumos. Revelio. Reparo.
Open sesame.
Let us not on your nose.
Revelio.
You should see your face!
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Revelio.
How to open this chest? Oh yeah. That's in the mission.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay.
Oh, I...
Yeah, there is no fall damage.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Leviosa! Accio!
How the hell to get there? How? How to get up there?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
How? How to get up there?
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like hell.
Levioso.
God damn it! Oh god.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos.
Bro. How? I don't have any broomstick yet.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
I adore Dexter. Lumos.
Okay. Something that has a lot of feature.
Revelio. Lumos.
wrong with this game? I don't know though. Is this some kind of math something? I mean like spider have 8 legs plus 1 is 9, and we need something that has 4 legs, I guess, which is that have 1 question mark. We need 4, which is this 4 legs. So 3 head. 3. Okay, 16. You need 21, which is 5. And what the hell is that? This. No. No. I guess it's not working.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Leviosa! Accio!
There we go.
Revelio! Accio!
This is kind of easy.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Leviosa! Revelio! Accio. Revelio.
Off to count your hogs.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Oh. Okay, this look good.
Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
Open sesame. Boom.
Revelio. Reparo.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
The handle seems to be fine. Oh.
In trouble, are we? Peanuts are no good.
Protego. Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
They are so silent, bro.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Dang.
I bet garlic has
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So, how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
What the
Well,
hell happened to
I
her?
suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Revelio.
Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Why do we already make...
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students. Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah! You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Open world.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
And we can parkour as well.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite a character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
We're gonna hear this all the time. Wanna know what? Here it comes. Ooh, maybe they already fix it.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
It's already 5 PM. Okay, interesting. Maybe I will.
So how would you like to do
end the
this?
stream like
Weasley
1
told
hour
me you had a
later.
list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
intriguing. Curious indeed. How 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 intriguing. Curious indeed.
Oh yeah. The super score work about using range. Musical system.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. We should go here.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Revelio.
Wait a minute. I think I saw something on the beach. Oh, no. We still don't have the
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Ooh. Woohoo! Golly! Almost level 6.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
You get sponsored from...
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Oh.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oh, hell no. It's so expensive, you baka.
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Accio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Is it the famous where is it?
Revelio.
Zoom and scroll. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
An inquiring...
Revelio. Revelio.
Well done.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. Revelio.
I can't imagine how muggles get that.
Revelio.
Who needs keys with
Lumos.
Bro.
Lumos. My advice when dealing with animals. Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Reparo. Accio. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Potato. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! Bringo! That's right, you lumbering lad! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job!
The hell, man? Dragon Ball. What the hell?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Singer? I don't know. Wait, what?
Reparo.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Our officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Nothing. Then. Oh, not then. Oh. Okay. Oh shoot.
Reparo. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Well. It's okay, we just pick it. Those more interesting.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more.
I want my rope back.
Worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Revelio. Revelio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Oh. Her voice is kinda deep, man. Come on now. I thought she was a...
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say... trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Come to me if you can.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Oh, come on.
Come, Theophilus.
Kill me if you can.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back.
Waalaikumsalam.
Rukut and Harap are worse
Zul,
than
aku
any
feel
troll you
dalam
might
hati
encounter.
tau. Kalau kau rasa kau nak borak dengan aku, boleh kat ni. Aku tengah bosan. Tapi
Trolls,
itulah, lagi 20
Ranrock
minit.
and
Lepas tu aku dah end live lah.
What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Kau busy sangat ke tu?
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Kau on malam aku tengok dulu kalau member aku sebab dia kata dia tak on malam, tapi tengok lah kalau dia tiba-tiba boleh on malam, aku tak join kot. Tapi kalau memang betul dia tak, aku join kau lah. Malam ni pun maybe stream biasa kot kan, tengok main game apa-apa.
Revelio.
Some of that. I'm a rich man. Oh my god. Bagi aku berbaloi ke tak dia sebab dia personally lah personally okay, personally dia is aku dapat kek hari jadi kek tiramisu lah siap. Itu satu hal. Second, hari ni hari jadi aku. This is my birthday. Okay, birthday. Game ni release date pun hari jadi aku. Jadi berbaloi tu. Berbaloi gila. Thank you tu saja sumpah. Oh lah, lock.
Lumos. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
Okay, aku dalam peti ais lagi. Sedap ni kalau nak.
All intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
Aku
I
tengok
think
dekat
you'll
PC
need to
aku
tell
kau
me
still
why
ada
Victor
aku
Rookwood
punya
has you
ni
in
kan,
his sights.
moderator kan.
But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Select Hogwarts button. Map dia besar tu. Sumpah sial. Besar nak mati le. Storyline dia sumpah aku kata best. Kau tahu apa? Kalau kau check awal-awal, aku masuk-masuk kan, dia tanya-tanya, memang betul aku dapat Hufflepuff. Aku dah agak dah. Aku dah predict lah. Grafik dia lawa tu. Nak menangis aku waktu first time main ni. Gila lah.
Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Ada email. makan ni perlu. Yelah, lagi-lagi part naik penyapu. Lepas tu jalan atas air. Lawa amat pemandangannya. Boleh jalan atas air. Yang tu aku tak tahu dah boleh Mana ni?
Revelio.
I heard you got caught up in that Hogsmeade attack.
Ni bilik orang lain. Macam mana Oh ni.
Revelio.
Aku bukan setakat boleh jalan atas air. Ini kalau dah boleh terbang kan, dah bagi permission nanti, aku boleh naik atas griffin burung. Sebab aku kan periode kan, so dia bagi free dia menalah yang burung limited edition. Kalau kau beli selepas periode, tak dapat burung.
Revelio.
Dapat aku beli.
Lumos.
Teki-teki ni kan, aku tak kerti lagi tu.
Revelio.
Tahu aku macam ni. Aku tak tahu, tengah tu dapatkan nombor dia apa ni. 14, 11. Ni 12 mungkin. Lagi 2. Apa benda je yang 2 kat sini? Aku tak faham. Macam tu ke teka-teki dia kan? Logik doh. Logik aku cakap.
Revelio.
Alamak, lawa-lawa bodoh. Dia kasih colour purple guys. Sama macam aku ni. Favorite. Oh ya, purple suit me better man.
Lumos.
Revelio. Levioso.
Biasa buka pintu lah. Ini hole. Oh, 5 minutes left to get the, 6 PM, 4 minutes left. Okay.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Acquion.
Lumos.
Bro, what?
Revelio.
Jangan bodoh. Aduh, tu aib setan. Budak ni aku pijak tengkuk kau kan. Kau jangan aku buat spell Levioso lagi. Kau terapung. Lepas tu aku pak tembak sekali macam ni. Kau tahu rasa dia. Bukalah pintu. Open sesame. Woo yo. Nani?
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons